Those of you that are still saying that China is more than U.S., those of you that are still saying that China is more than U.S., this video is for you. Now, this video that's going to play, we want to show you what is happening. And recently, when China was marking her Independence Day, China brought out nuclear weapons that no any country have ever displayed in history. Their soldiers, their parade and everything, they try to show their technology. Why did Xi Jinping did that? He did that because of Donald Trump. Donald Trump came. Now Donald Trump, the slogan now is let's make America great again. Let's raise the flag of America, because other countries have been coming to challenge Iran. They have forgotten America. Because you don't understand this President Trump's speech. I want you to listen to it, then I will interpret it. I will be showing you some videos to show you what it means. You don't know the power. Some of you are saying that China is coming to help Nigeria, that China has won Nigeria. I pity you. Why is it that the whole world now has turned looking at Nigeria? Why is it that great international media houses like Al Jazeera, like CNN, like Fox News, like all these great, everybody now has carried this news of Trump, America invading Nigeria? Do you know what it means? In fact, let me tell you now, this one is going to be a short. Please, before you continue this video, and I watch it to the full, because we'll be playing the videos as he's showing, and we'll play the speech. It's going to be a bit long, but we're going to play the speech so that you understand. So please, if you are watching, if you are following us on Facebook or TikTok, please go to the comment section. You will see the link. Copy the link and then paste it on your YouTube. Then go and watch it there. Subscribe to the channel. You can watch it. You can watch the complete video. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, go straight to your comment section and go and click it there. You see the complete video there. You watch it. If you're on YouTube, if you're watching it on YouTube, okay, you can watch the complete video. If it is YouTube short, go to our main channel. Go to our channel there on YouTube and go and watch the complete video. Now you want to show you who is America and why is America President Trump made this speech. In the speech, President Trump says that Christianity faces existential threats. We are going to play this speech. What we mean by existential threat is that I study English language, English literature. So existential threat, the root word of existential threat is what? Exists. To exist. Nigeria faces the threat that very soon Christians will no longer exist. You understand? Because Trump will tell you, because when Trump is telling you figure, you think that they are like us. They have ambassadors. Don't you know that America has ambassadors in Nigeria? Don't you know that they have a research group that are coming to Nigeria? Go and ask federal government now. They come to take research. They come to go to places, big media houses. They go to places where there are killings. They go and check all these things. They take record. Those international things, they are coming because there are departments. That is why you listen to his speech. You see here that I charge this Department of Congress to immediately look into this situation. Go and check the record and all the videos and the photos and the testimony and the record, video record, bandit making videos and other things. Now in the whole world, they say in the whole world, 4,476 Christians are killed every year. In the whole world, 4,000, at least, let's say at most 4,476 Christians. Now, among these 4,476 Christians, 3,100 is killed in Nigeria in a year. Now, remember, Afghanistan, there are Christians. Go and check. There are Christians in Afghanistan, all this warring country. Iran, that you know, there are Christians. They don't face existential, they are not killed like this. Saudi Arabia, there are Christians. America, there are Christians. In Israel, there are Christians. Why is it that they are not killed in the whole world? In Nigeria alone, they say 3,100. That is why some people are saying that it's not only Christian. Yes, it's not only Christian. There are Christian and Muslim. But Christian faces existential threat. If you check the percentage of...
Our world has 1,000 problems, but I tell you what is not one of them. Lack of nuclear warheads. If anything, there are too many bombs and too much rhetoric. But tell that to Donald Trump. He has made a stunning announcement. Trump has ordered the U.S. military to resume nuclear testing. And listen to his justification. Because of other countries' testing programs, I have instructed the Department of War to start testing our nuclear weapons on an equal basis. That process will begin immediately. Trump says others are testing, so we will test too. And this is a huge announcement. The last time the U.S. tested a nuclear bomb was way back in 1992. So Trump is reviving something that's been dead for 33 years. And his decision came out of nowhere. He announced it just minutes before meeting Xi Jinping. Naturally, there are questions. What exactly is a nuclear test? Why did countries stop doing it? And why is Trump resuming it? Nuclear tests are controlled explosions. You basically detonate a nuclear bomb intentionally. The idea is to gauge its power and capabilities. That is the military rationale for testing. Politically, it's also a message to your rivals, sort of like a warning to stay away. Since 1945, more than 2,000 such tests have been conducted, but in the 1990s, it slowed down. Russia detonated its last nuclear device in 1990. The U.S. did it, like I said, in 1992 and China in 1996. What explains the decline? Well, the Cold War ended in 1991, so the U.S. and Russia had no more reasons to test. In fact, only one country has tested a nuclear bomb in the 21st century, and that country is North Korea. Their last nuclear test was in 2017. So both China and Russia have slammed Trump's decision.
China hopes that the U.S. will earnestly abide by and respect its obligations under the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty and its commitment to suspend nuclear testing and take concrete actions to safeguard the international nuclear disarmament and non-proliferation system and maintain global strategic balance and stability.
So just to recap, Russia and China have not tested a nuclear bomb in 30 years. Then why is Trump doing it? Because the nuclear rhetoric is rising. China's nuclear arsenal has doubled in the last 5 years, from 300 warheads in 2020 to 600 in 2025. So Beijing is boosting its stockpile. Meanwhile, Russia is testing new weapons. Last week, they launched the Burevestnik missile. It's both nuclear-powered and nuclear-capable, meaning it can stay in the air for much longer. Russia claims the Burevestnik can beat any air defense shield. So days later, Donald Trump resumes nuclear testing. But is this the right solution? According to military experts, no. Russia may have tested a nuclear-capable missile, but they did not explode a nuclear bomb. What Trump is doing has no political or military rationale. Some experts called it misguided, not to mention time-consuming. You can't just wake up one day and test nuclear bombs. It takes months of preparation, at least 36 months before a test can be organized. And this is classic Trump. Less logic, more sensation. Just think about it. The theory of nuclear deterrence is well established. Nobody in their right mind is lobbing nukes at the U.S. Nobody is firing nukes at the United States. Yes, they are building new missiles, but the answer to that is not testing a nuclear weapon, a nuclear bomb. It is to sharpen your own technology. In fact, Trump is already doing it. He unveiled a massive air defense project called the Golden Dome. It's expected to cost around $175 billion. And what does it do? It defends the United States from all sorts of missiles, even hypersonic ones, according to Trump. Some experts say even the Golden Dome is extra, but sure, let's give it to him. Nuclear testing is a red line. A global treaty banned such tests in 1996. It's called the CTBT, the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty. More than 180 countries have signed this agreement. They have agreed to never test a nuke. But a few nuclear powers are yet to ratify it, like the U.S., Russia, India, Pakistan, and China. If Trump opens the Pandora's box, nobody knows what will happen. If common sense prevails in Beijing and Moscow, they will show restraint. If not, they could follow suit. Thus,